All right, so this is where we left off in our previous video. Our API gateway was able to run this Lambda function, and once it did its calculation, it gave us this response back. But however, the result is not present here. The reason being, whenever API gateway gives us a response back, we need to format the response within the body or the body parameter. Okay, what I mean by that is, so this particular thing should move out of here, and here we need to format this as a JSON. It is just a formatting thing, so we'll give it some name, say this is a message, yeah, and then we have another value that we can pass is the result. Okay, now in order to keep it clean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say result here, close the parenthesis, and then just store the result here to make it look much more cleaner. Okay, all right, that should do it. So I have one extra parenthesis here, and then we see a couple more here. Okay, what did I do? This should fix it. Okay, so now that my changes are done, what I will do is I'll deploy this, and hopefully when I run it from here, I should get some proper response back. All right, so if you notice here, my result is here, and in order to quickly test it, maybe I can give 23, save it, run it again, and awesome, our solution is working fine. Now, here is one big problem. If you have already noticed, I can call this API from anywhere else, and this is a big security issue. By default, API gateway creates public API. That means anybody can call this API now if they have this link. And that's a big problem, and I will quickly demonstrate it by going to Postman, which is a different client for us. What I will do is I'll copy this, I will paste it, and then I'll send a post, create a body, and I can select raw. Now keep in mind, I'm sending the request from Postman, so I don't need the body parameter here. That's how it is. I can simply say A, the value say 10, and B, and I can give a value say 20. And what I will do is hit send, and you can see my Lambda gave me a response of 30. Okay, so that means you can clearly see now I can change this value, say 40, and then send the request again, and it gives me the value. So that means my Lambda is working fine. My API gateway is able to take my request, give it to Lambda, process the result, and then get back to me with the value. But you can see I was able to then change here as well, right? And then rerun it, and you can see my Lambda is working fine. I get 68, I run it from here. So that means, now imagine this, if somebody spins up 100 requests or 1000 requests, anybody can go and hit this URL and start messing around with it, which we don't want. So in our next video, we will see how can we protect this, and only authenticated users will be able to call this request. And for that, we are going to use another service, and that is called as Cognito. So, all right, see you in the next video.